Chapter 2 Boxer's Adventures. Boxer. Batter and Boxer sort of have the same construction in a name. Ooh. Oh god. It's an old comic. Panic in Ballville. Drawing. Oh, are these like actual dev names? Matt Mortis? What a beautiful day, says Boxer. Ballville is at peace today. Let's hope that nothing bad happens to spoil the magical blue of this glorious sky. Magical blue? The sky's blue? Oh! Ballman. Hahaha! You're not taking my diabolical genius into account. And my new invention, the cloning machine. I filled Ballville with my own evil clones. You can't stop us now, Boxer! And I've also kidnapped your little girlfriend. The baseball guy seems to be positioned as a villain here. Uh-oh. Oh no! Maybe it isn't such a good day after all. Mission 64. Clear Ballville of all the evil clones of Ballman. Quick! Ooh la la, what a mess! I'd better hurry. What the hell is happening? Oh! Oh my god. Box punch, box kick, box power, box bomb. Ballman. What? Wham wham! Hey, the secretaries were kind of like... Were they kind of like boxers? No though, but look, it's back to the whole... Look, wait. This is actually very deliberate, look. So we're playing as a boxer guy right now and he's on the left, he's us. But the batter's on the right. Because if we play something like, I don't know, Final Fantasy, the protagonist guy is usually the one that's on the left side. This might be a little bit overkill. Just a little bit. This place is a completely different perspective. Side-scrolling? The buildings are pink? Who watched The Watchmen? You tell me. Is this all some kid's imagination gone wild? Whoopsie daisy! This is a veritable invasion! Hahaha, Boxer! This is the end for you! Vigilante my ass! Purification in progress, it still says. I still got stuff here. I can still use an eyeball. I've only got one. Well, if not now, then when, right? Can I analyze anybody? If not now, then when? Baseball playing supervillain. See? Supervillain. They say it outright. And we've been purifying the zones, which has clearly not been a good thing. This is not a good thing, man. This is impossible, even for a superhero. You've never had a chance of success. No, Daisy! My girlfriend? This is really stupid. No, I'm not reading that. Batter, I control you. You have to do whatever I tell you to do. You can't say no. Pure. You're a pure being. You're a purifier. Today, Mama finally picked me up. Maybe it's like a divorced family. Like, how much of this is like literally real? How much of this is a metaphor for some kid who has childhood trauma? Hard to say. The end is near, my friend. I believe what's floating behind you is the final save point. Perhaps it would be wise to record your progress one last time before you enter that door and face the Queen. The time has come for you to spend the golden fruits of your carnage. Golden fruits of my carnage. If that's not something you say to a villain, then I don't know what would be. Katsuhiro Bat. Even better. Temperamental symbol. Oh, that one that Omega has is even better. 99! Wait, we should give that to Alpha then. I think Alpha attacks more often. Aura of Lunacy. Oh, this stuff is really expensive. I'm sorry, I wasn't even looking. Neil Tunic. I'm out. Grand Break. Oh shoot, I didn't see this. No, let's buy this. Let's forget about all the equipment. Let's buy this. I gotta reload. Let's. Bis Vincent Key. What are you saying? Latin? He who conquers himself in victory wins twice. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave. Because I don't think we have enough money. We're not gonna be able to sell anything to have enough money for that. Yup. Nothing weird happening here. Do I have enough now? I do. Does that mean we have enough for everything now? I'll focus on the batter. He's most important. Oh, this is a lot of money though. Although I'm kind of curious if we did sell all the random crap. Look, we're getting 250. This is nothing. I can't buy anything with this. Yeah, I can barely scrape by 1,000. Maybe if we sold everything, we could have gone 5,000 earlier, but yeah. 50. The one thing that's sort of... Oh, okay, these give thousands. Oh, so maybe I should have sold those ones. I can sell this. Grand Brachial. Brachial? Katsuhiro. Just make sure the batter's all good, and I think that's about as good as it gets. Color of Neglect. Somebody getting neglected around here? That's expensive. Very expensive. Abaddon's Meat. Oh, wow, I completely forgot about this one. Fully restore team's HP and CC out of combat. I really should have been using that, huh? I don't have that much of it, though. Maybe buy a little bit more here. Get a little bit more money back from here. The, what is it, what did you say? My golden carnage, whatnot. Oh, actually, yeah, I can get enough money back. I didn't have to be this worried. Color of Neglect. For the batter. That might be it. Yeah, I'm not gonna... These ones too? It's fine. It's whatever. Grand finale. Plastic. Grand diagonal metal. Grand spectral smoke. Grand brachial meat. Grand chocolatier. Sugar. 5. All 5 elements. Here we go then. Chapter 1. The Queen. Stairway to Heaven. The first thing she said was, "You are finally here, Batter. Long have I awaited your arrival. But you've traveled this path in vain. You will only cause embarrassment here. Go back home." Never losing his icy confidence, the Batter replied, "Wait, who's this narrator?" "That's just what I've done. This cradle is the home of my father." What? This cradle is the home of your father. Which cradle are you talking about? Your father? Are you talking about like a Christian father, like God? Or your creator? Because the whole time, the room is the kid's room, right? It's the kid's bedroom. There's a bed in it, there's a teddy bear in it. Are you created by the kid? But then where's the kid right now? The guardians have fallen. You are queen of a kingdom that no longer exists. Surprised, but not at all disconcerted, she asked him, "Why have you destroyed the world I rebuilt?" The answer was simple. That was never what you were here to do. Your task was to care for him, and you failed. Because of you, I must now complete my sacred mission. Ooh, this is starting to look a lot like, yeah, this is all some big allegory for something happening in the kid's childhood. You were supposed to care for him, Mom. But you didn't. You were away the whole time. You never cared for your kid. Forcing their monotonous dialogue on in the face of the Batter's attacks, the Queen explained her actions. I only created all this for him. I desire nothing more than the happiness of my children. Lost in preparations for the birthday party, you forgot who it was for. Yeah, the Batter is speaking on behalf of the kid right now. With this, the Queen's patience was exhausted. You have spoiled the carnival, Batter. I will not let you lay a hand on the son who brought us into the world. The sun brought you into the world? My mind's racing at like 500 miles an hour right now trying to process all of this. If we say there's a real life somewhere, so this kid could be suffering in real life and then his mom abandoned him, and then maybe this is an imaginary world. And he's recreating all those elements that he experienced in his real life. And so maybe that's why this queen here, a representation of his mother, but not his actual real life mother, would say, I will not let you lay a hand on the son who brought us into this world. Because everything here is created by him. The queen is created by him. The Batter is created by him. The Batter is very clearly saying some stuff that only the kid would know. You didn't care for him properly. You didn't even do a birthday party for me anymore. It was for you. Today, you will fall. What you got there? Sigma. Vader Aloha. Ipsilon. Delta. Ipsilon. Not Epsilon. And Delta. Alpha. Why is there no beta anyway? Alpha and Omega? The beginning and the end. And then Epsilon. Okay, there's a lot going on here. I don't have any more eyeballs. The queen. I want to look at all of them, but I don't have eyeballs. Alright guys, you'll have to... Okay, we're gonna just have to deal with it. Because I do want to wide angle everybody. Long silence. Long silence. Can you cure silence? Muteness. Oh, but no one's muted. Alpha has become weak. Experience drama. Lightly increases allies' intelligence. Don't even know what that affects. Maybe some competence skill? I am gravely disappointed. Oh, you woke me up. I don't know if I wanna kill it yet. I wanna scan them. I don't have eyeballs. I'm so sorry. The guy, Zachary, wasn't selling eyeballs. Palsy the queen, maybe. Vader Eloha. Is that an anagram of something? Get rid of this guy. That guy seems to have a lot of health too. Hey, when is it gonna be the batter's turn? It's been so long. What the frick? Oh my god. Diminished chord. Batter is weak. Alto clef. Why is the batter taking so long to attack? Oh. You're weak. Weak? You can't cure weak. Dude, I killed it before I even got to scan it. Because the batter took forever. Well, I think they're probably... I'm guessing they probably won't say anything, but it's nice to see the health bar anyway. Royal add-on. Royal add-on, huh? No dessert for you. Okay, this birthday party business probably really traumatized the kid. Withholding sugar from the kid. We got a whole sugar factory now. You can't withhold it from me anymore. Should we get the other guys first? I feel like we could get the queen. Calm. Why did you just calm us down? That a good thing for you? Alpha needs CC. But you have a crit right now. Maybe this is gonna be multi-phase. We don't know. Magic home run. Special attack with considerable impact. Have you filled your life with beauty? Take some of these golden flush. That's what it's for, right? This is weird. There is nothing but the void after me. But I'm pretty sure the Guardians were saying that the Queen created the place, but the Queen just said that, hey, no, there's another person who gave us form. So maybe they think the Queen did this? They think the Queen created the place, but not actually. Because the Queen could be lying to give herself power or something. And if so, if she is created and she thinks that That would be pretty scary because that means that she has a pretty high degree of sentience despite being a created thing. Which means whoever created her would be really powerful. Or maybe I'm just completely off base right now, I don't even know. I'd like to wide angle, please. Royal add-on. Yeah, that was it. Do you want to heal up, people? Just in case. Getting rid of those. Epsilon's been doing some good work. Okay, they are hitting us way too weakly, aren't they? It makes me hesitate because I'm like, what's up your sleeve? This is weird. Why is this easy? Did I overlevel? Or are you trying to trick me? You've been wrong since the beginning. $340. Tell me what's right then. Who told us to help with the batter's mission anyway? We don't even know that part. Level up. Level up. Level up. Multiple perspective. That was very irresponsible of you, Batter. I made a big cake for the party tonight. Would you like some coffee, my love? Queen of the Flies, it is time to join your disciples. It all went wrong. Now we must forget it all and dream sweet dreams. Look, he has your eyes. She's talking, it's like she's talking to her husband, like, hey, look at the baby. The baby looks just like you, husband. But they are full of fear. The batter is very critical towards the queen. Is the batter supposed to be the king? The father? Chapter 0. The batter. This is the room. It's the exact same layout as the other rooms. Oh, shh! I'm here. Is that symbol on the wall the symbol that we see in the battles? But like a low-res version? Oh! Why are we fighting? Hugo. A little boy. Weak to plastic, weak to metal, weak to smoke, weak to meat. 'Cause it's a kid. Wait, why are we... Oh no. Oh no. What are you doing, Batter? Is every person in this realm a specter? Because I'm thinking, like, you're attacking this kid because this is also a specter. If this is a created world, then maybe even the kid, the version of the kid that we're looking at is not the real kid. He's crying! He's not even attacking us! Ah. I wonder if the kid is bald because of an illness too. Because he seems like he should be old enough to have hair. I'm scared of the dark. From now on, there will be no more darkness. Hold! Wait! I didn't get to check that room. Yo! I gotta go defeat the queen again, though. I'll come back later, okay? Oh. Oh. Stop right there, imposter. To think that I have placed in you the blindest confidence, the firmest hope, the frankest belief. We can well say that I have erred to the bone. But the one who truly betrayed us sits beyond the eye of the cat. What have you done, Welonz? Is the opaque mist of the narrative really your excuse for killing women and child? You have not purified this place. You have destroyed, eradicated it. You have plunged it into a sterile nothingness. It's better like that. I erred in ever lending you my paw. The moment the curtain rose, I should have detected the black flame that consumes your soul. Welonz, join me. Atone for the sins we have committed by preventing this monster from completing his work. Don't do that. I require your help to purify this world. Now is the time to render your final worthless verdict. Dude, why would they say— what? The batter is official ending, the judge is special ending. Why would they say it right here? What? Is this a trick? Well, I guess, I mean, if you, okay, forget about the official and the special. Let me just think. If I was presented with this option, what would I choose? I feel like I'd want to go for the judge because many little things have added up. Many little and big things have added up to tell us that we haven't been doing a good thing. And so I would want to feel like we're redeeming ourselves by choosing the judge to help the judge. But I also wonder if that's a bit conceited. Because, yeah, like the judge was saying, he was saying, what have you done, Welonz? I was the one in control of this the whole time. And now I'm like, oh yeah. Look, I want to be the good guy now. And I just switch sides. Well, this is special. I guess we'll go with the official one first. Gotta see it through, right? Too bad for you, Welonz. You will die in control of your malevolent marionette. It is time to bid farewell to what little remains of your existence. Ooh, an actual fight where you're not going easy on me? Pablo. Feline Avenger. The only person left in this world. How strong are you? How strong are you? Multiple perspective revives an ally. Wow. Purulent scissors? I'm poisoned. I want to see how strong you are. No weaknesses. Are you that strong? Ooh, you are looking a little dodgy, my guy. Conniving aneurysm. The only person about to have an aneurysm here is me. We've grown too powerful. I've let the batter grow too powerful. It's over. Escaping from your purpose is impossible. Why is the text formatted like that? I doubt they'll let me go back. Oh. I mean, there's no point. Wait, how far back can we go? No. Oh, I can't even see my inventory anymore. Purify the world. I don't think I... Whoa. Why are you here? The switch is currently on. We're gonna make it off! Ah! The switch is now off. The world is destroyed. I think before saying anything, why don't we reload and see what would happen if we side with Pablo first? And we can check out that downstairs portion too. Pillar art, women and child. Okay, let me jump back in. We're back here again. Look at the pillar art. Oh my god. It's just a gigantic an adult man just going ham on the kid, who is also holding a ham. Whoa! What the hell? Oh my goodness. Ah, not you again. Oh! Is that you, Source? No, you're not. You're someone else. Don't come near. Cobb. Pure silence? Hey, and it's red here, it's not purple anymore. Ooh. Sovereign Seraphic Incarnation. Resists palsy. Rearrangement of solid objects. Whoa! Okay, that was a bit scary. Resists palsy, so I'll just poison and lethargic you. What happens? So this is new as well then, right? All these new seraphic incarnations are all new. But what do you do? If I kill you, who even are you? Just 99? Whoa. Holy. Cobb watches Omega with great interest. What the frick? We might want to heal up slowly. Advent of the corrupted... Oh, not this again. Not this again. No! Oh! Oh, okay, we can't even... Oh, wow, we can't even use... items. Omega has been granted a boon? What? Why? Why? I just helped out my guy. For whatever reason. There's no one in the houses of these towns. What am I even looking at? Are you a goat? Whoa! Ionosphere. I can't bring anyone back. I can't bring anyone back. Omega had the revive skill, but I obviously can't revive Omega. conjugate auroras. Whoa, it attacks so fast! No, no! No, hold on, hold on. Wait. How are we looking right now on the... everyone's health? I'm just gonna heal up Batter really quickly. Make sure we stay alive. Oh, now you're watching Alpha. I'm not even getting a chance to get an attack in here. Let's make sure we're okay though. This guy seems to hit pretty hard. Vilified yet again. I gotta use the items when we can because we get vilified and then we can't do anything. Alpha is full health. Why is it giving us a boon? The stars of the sky have no name. Oh no. Oh, Alpha gets a boon and then it gets killed. So the boon is actually horrible then. And this guy's health... high health. I'm not even sure if it's worth defending at that point then. Because it's gonna die to that ionosphere attack anyway, right? People are dying, people are dying. Heal Omega. Epsilon is gone. Don't even think about... It basically watches Epsilon, and then it'll grant it a boon, and then it'll die. In that case, just make Batter stronger. Or you know what? Heal up Batter. Forget about healing Epsilon. Vilified? All of that? I didn't even get a chance to attack it yet. Oh my gosh. What a crappy boon. Oh, this is gonna be a bit of a painful... Yeah, you killed Epsilon just like I thought. Whenever we get vilified, I can't use any of my competences. Did you just heal? Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta attack when we can. Because this guy's been doing healing too. Oh no! Batter! Rip in pieces! I feel like I'm spending more time healing than anything else. Goodbye, Batter. It was nice knowing you. Is there any way for us to avoid that? I can defend. I'll try defending. It's gonna do an ionosphere next. Yeah! Oh, is that what happened? When the Batter dies, there's an X. That's the first time the Batter died, so I've never seen that before. But there's no point in defending, it just one hit kills us. Okay, we have to at least do more than 121 damage because it just healed... What the... This is... Oh my... Oh, it's attacking us so much I can barely get anything in. There's almost no point in healing. We are whittling down at it very, very slowly. I'm just trying to think if there's anything we can do. Yeah, increasing defense is not gonna help for whatever we're trying to do. We might want more CC for that one, but... we gotta attack you. I'm scared everyone's gonna die soon. We're not gonna... we need to heal up. Kinda badly. Epsilon. Okay, let's just save third base. Mainly for everyone else, not for Epsilon. What else can we do? This battle is kind of tedious. It feels like we'll eventually get there, just judging by how we're whittling down this guy's health, but the actual implementation just feels eh. I think we're sort of just locked into this loop until the very end. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be real, that battle was super lame. I was just stuck in the loop of barely attacking it enough to do net damage to it, but it kept healing and blocking us from stuff, and I was just like caught in this weird loop here. I leave, but what I am remains. Everything you do is useless. You can destroy everything else, but not this. There was a city. There were living beings inside. Everything went away, but I stayed. I am death. Don't be afraid of me. You carry my pith, and I'll be back soon. This has been my home from the start. I leave, but what I am remains. Are these concepts? You are death? Death remains. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that battle. I used like all my jokers almost. Just like in the purified zones, once you run out of CC, things get really bad. Yeah, I had to focus on keeping my CC high up there. Zodiacs. Ooh, so now we get to see all of them. Were they just bosses though, or do they unlock a new ending, or what? Because now we're gonna go back in here and do this again. There will be no more darkness from now on. See, the color... this zone has been purified. As soon as we kill the kid, it's all black and white. And now we try it the other way around. Why does the cat feel betrayed though? Because you knew my mission was to purify the zones, right? But now that I'm doing that, you're saying that... well, maybe he's more talking about how I killed the queen and her son. Like, I just killed a... I wouldn't say the queen was defenseless. But I killed a child. I killed a kid. The judge. Pathetic and futile though it is, I believe your choice is the right one. Now then, batter. Taste our vindictive thirst for meaningless justice. Right. I feel like that's calling me out for what we talked about earlier. It's a bit conceited to pretend you were, be doing a bad thing the whole time, and then at the very end you're like, oh, no, I'm gonna be with a good guy now. It's meaningless, is it not? Whoa! Is that what you look like the whole time? What about the add-ons? Conniving aneurysm, malignant aneurysm, critical aneurysm, ruptured aneurysm. How do they think of these names? Unknown sclerosis, mutinous, atypical sclerosis, purulent sclerosis, palsy. Is this gonna be really hard? Well, we should probably mute it first. Magic home run. Oh dear. We just have me. I guess I have some other stuff here. I don't have an eyeball. Oh, I'm so sad. I wish I had an eyeball here. It would be really interesting to see what the batter's description would be. Incredible impact. Ruptured aneurysm. Make you slow first. Slow and muted. How are you not muted already? What the frick? That was fast. I can't tell how much I'm doing to him at all. We just have to keep going. Poison will be good. Things last for very short. Palsy? The status effects though, the damage is so low. Poison's doing some good work, but other than that, at least I've got a lot of health to make up for it. I think I actually have to use the other one, the high-hitting one, to do damage. Okay, do one more poison first. Why didn't I have enough eyeballs? Oh, I'm so upset. I wish I had eyeballs. I need golden flesh. Just to check, the fortune ticket does heal me full, so I can afford to wait a little bit more. Are you still poisoned? You are still poisoned. Yeah, this is the one that does stuff. Ruptured aneurysm. Anything else? Considerable, incredible impact. 50 is incredible impact. 75 at max. That was a lot of 75s in a row, though. I don't think you had that many more 75s available. Ooh, a little bit dodgy here with a low health. Oh, shoot! I waited a little bit too long. Let's try this again. I'll focus on poison. Plus... Oh, now I have a freaking... Oh, seriously. Let's do Palsy. Stuff like Furious Madness, I feel like even towards the very end here, it didn't really come into play too much. Yeah, there's my 75. Keep attacking me, why don't you? Are you still poisoned? You are. Good thing I bought golden flesh earlier. It's a pretty set, like 75 if crit, 50 if not, sort of damage patterns. I don't know how much HP the batter has. We might want to heal very soon, maybe next turn. Because the turns aren't equal. It's not equal. I gotta be careful about that. It's not, he has one turn, I have one turn. Still poisoned? There you go. Purified. Your mad crusade ends here. Die, Batter, carrying the eternal souvenir of failure in your sad enterprise. It's too late. Everything is lost. I know it, but I prefer this to your victory. Now, there is nothing left but our regrets. Why is it formatted like that yet again? Oh, that's it. A morning without light. So the world doesn't get turned off in this one. The judge is just alone. But in the one where Batter does end up purifying everything and turning off the world, that means that Batter himself would go too. But yet he had to fulfill his mission.
If rain comes your way and raindrops patter all day.
Felt like the last 2 hours started getting really interesting with everything that we were shown in the room and all. I'm still trying to like have it all rattle around in my brain right now. It felt like we were on the cusp of getting maybe a little bit more concrete information, but no, not really. Yeah, it was just a whole bunch of really cryptic stuff that I'm sure it all means something, but it is really quite cryptic. Oh!
Happiness comes double.
Oh, shoot!
After a little pain.
Oh my god! Pablo is just wandering the world alone.
You must have
In the Batter ending, it was all just credits. There was nothing happening in between. But the world? The world is still sort of here though, right? The implication is that, oh, that's really depressing. Everyone's gone. Pablo's brother is gone. Everyone he's ever known and loved is gone. But he's still gonna continue wandering around. But the world still does exist in some form. Like, if we think the kid or like somebody created this world, well, we killed everybody now. So this world exists independently of any supposed creators that might have made it.
Take your share of trouble.
Yeah, we don't know too much about the state of this world to begin with, but I feel like I personally lean towards thinking it's some sort of like an imaginary world that the kid made, maybe? I don't know, man. There's a lot of moving parts here. I mean, us as a player, we definitely seem to be an element in the story as well because people keep directly addressing us. Like, if we hadn't helped Batter on his quest, then none of this would have happened, essentially. But then who asked me to take control of the Batter? Because in the beginning, someone definitely did. The narrator that randomly appeared during that Queen versus Batter fight. I don't know, man. Am I reading too much into it? And what about Zachary? It feels like there's more going on to this, because he's constantly breaking the fourth wall too, so I wouldn't rule him out as having some sort of relation to maybe creating this world. He mentioned having lived through different eras, and actually he should still be around here somewhere. We didn't kill him. And what? Talking about the script? Trying to explain to me about sugar, but it was already explained to me? What was all that about? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I thought that was it, but it looks like there's a little bit more we can get for a true ending here. Remember all those grand things that we collected? I never made use of them. Because apparently, we were supposed to go back outside. All the way back to Zone 0 yet again. And then what? They're still dead, probably. I guess it's better like that. ... But you have the 5 elements? If you'd like, I'll exchange them for an incredibly rare item. Okay. Excellent. I'll let you choose. I have the Ashley bat, this game's ultimate offensive weapon, item, or, well, the Ares card, which is, although I have no idea what it's good for, completely unique as well. So, which do you choose? Well, this is just a weapon, so I'm gonna choose a card. So you choose the Ares card. Splendid. Here's your new treasure. Use it wisely. And take this, as thanks for your continued patronage. Dearest friends. Dearest friends. Oh, wow, Zachary and Sugar. Ooh, peddling some weird crap to me. It's a pleasure doing business with you. You sell eyes. I will bring these to the battle. And we will... So we're just supposed to bring this Ares card and do the ending part again, and apparently we'll get a new scene. Allows access to a secret place. Okay. Let's go then. I'm gonna go for the judge again, so we can use the eyeball on the batter, who is somehow... I don't know if this was what he always looked like, or... I don't even know. I don't even know. Was everyone seeing him like this? And I was the fool? Demented purificatory incarnation. Oh, it resists muted. No wonder it didn't do anything earlier. I see. The batter technically won. But we just have regrets. Yes, because by this point, no matter who wins in this battle, everyone loses. Seriously, everyone loses. Yes? You have the Ares card. You have unlocked the game's true ending. Meanwhile, in a parallel dimension... Oh! What? UFO? Rat-ta-tom, rat-ta-tom, rat-ta-tom! We are the space apes! It's all gone exactly according to plan! Now that the world is completely white thanks to Welonz, we can finally build our giant evil robot factory! Then we'll be able to defeat our eternal nemesis, the flying brains from planet Aurus! Oh. I thought this was something serious. The real ending. Okay. Wow. I guess that's all we're getting for information then. Thought we'd get a little bit more of a puzzle piece to solve our mysteries, but nope. I essentially played through the ending bit 3 times just to get all of this, and I did get to see the conversation between the batter and the queen 3 times. It's a very, very interesting conversation that has a lot of hints and cryptic clues to a lot of what's going on here. I think at the base level, it felt like a confrontation between the parents, the kids' parents. But then both of them also make reference to, oh, like, this is the son that brought us into the world. It's not the son that we brought into the world, it's the other way around. Which is primarily what makes me feel like this is all a created world. And that these are images of the real parents, but they're not actually the parents. Wow, this actually sounds a lot like another game I played this year. Anyway, the queen also makes mention that she created the world, she rebuilt the world that was destroyed before. I'm leaning towards thinking of something like this. There's a real world, and then there's a created world that was made by Hugo, the kid, and within this world, he made images of people that he knows about in real life, his own parents, and maybe even like an image of himself too. And within this realm, the dynamics, the relationship dynamics, the power dynamics mimic what happened in the outside world. So he's just a kid he's defenseless. He doesn't know how to do much. He's weak, and he can be killed easily. And the parents, the queen and the batter, are very strong. The queen can create things, new things in this world. All the elements. The guardians use all this stuff to give context to the queen's energy or whatever Enoch said before. And the batter himself is very strong too. He freaking killed everybody. I feel like it's pretty fair to say the queen and the batter are the strongest people in the realm. Kind of like how a young kid would view their own parents. And then generally, the things that are happening in this world are a reflection of the problems Hugo has been facing in the real world. He's sick. Yes, he's sick, ill, and stays home all day long. He's just jailed inside the room, even in this created world. And we saw that at some point it seemed like the world it's nothing. It's nothingness, destroyed trees, nothing. The relationship between the parents are not good. And the relationship between the parents and the child is also not good. And it seems like there's a lot of absenteeism going on here. The queen seems to be consistently away, and then the father away, but also portrayed as being a villain, like the baseball villain. I guess it could be something like they divorced and the mom has custody of the kid. So that's maybe why in the library we read the books and it mentions the queen and her son, but very little information on the Toad King who just died and effed off somewhere. The conversation between the batter and the queen though, I definitely felt like some of it might be a child complaining back at the mother too though. Like the batter was just saying stuff that pointed out the queen as not being a very good mother. He could be pointing it out from the perspective of a husband, but I also feel like as the son is not a possibility to rule out, because why is the batter even on this mission to begin with? If this is all some sort of created world, someone has brought form into this figure and has given them a mission that they need to purify everything. The queen has built this world in a way... Oh, this is very complicated. The batter said, you did all these preparations for a birthday party, but you forgot who it was for. The queen spent all this time rebuilding a world in a certain way, but it's not even in a way that the kid wants it. Therefore, it's the batter's mission to destroy this world. To purify it, because she built it in the wrong way. You gotta purify it and make it in the right way? Not even that, we just want to shut down the old world. Some of the stuff I'm saying out loud, I feel so certain that I'm onto something, but also that I'm grasping at straws at the same time. It's very fascinating. Wow. These last 2 hours, oh my goodness, wow. How much of this is really, really happening versus how much of it is a giant metaphor? I think even this very basic thing is very, very unclear. Are they talking about a real birthday party or a metaphorical birthday party? I don't know. I choose to look at it metaphorically, but maybe this is also a reflection of something that happened to the kid in real life. A birthday. Wow, I'm just so fascinated by how many different ways you can look at this from. I don't feel like I've even touched upon everything though, because like what, all the people that were living in the zones, the people that come populate the purified zones after we purify them, who are those people? And then that sugar person, Zachary I feel like is a big piece. And the 3 guardians, there's still so much more. Even if it's a created world, it's clear that there's some degree of autonomy of thought, of actions, of the people that live inside. We saw miners, we saw people working at the library, and I know they felt like drones at times, but no, it felt like, yeah, there was a zone there were people there, there was a world there. Wow. I'd be curious to hear if anybody has completely different interpretations on what this is all about. Maybe there's some huge piece of the puzzle I'm missing, or yeah, there's just some... This is so rich for different interpretations, I feel like. It's not a new game. It's like 20 years old almost. I'm sure there's some maybe commonly accepted theories that the fandom has decided upon, but wow, it's still... This is crazy. Yeah, I really enjoyed this, especially the last 2 ending hours. Everything just came together in the end, including the name of the game. I'm coming to this with this remake, remaster, whatever version as my first experience with it, so obviously I can't speak too much on the original game. Impressions of the game itself, outside of the story. Definitely can still feel the age of it in some spots, like the combat system. Honestly, I didn't really care for it. It was there, I accept that it's there, but if it wasn't here, I wouldn't complain at all. Especially for the really annoying fights, the ones that I couldn't flee from. There were way too many of them in the purified zone. Like, I was very close to just blowing up. The translation, speaking purely on like the grammatical front and not like the quality of the translation, I'm a bit of a stickler for this, but I feel like the translation was not as natural as it could have been too. Like, there were a lot of spots where you could tell the original language wasn't English, and I feel like that's one of the goals of translation usually. Like, you want to not pull people out of it and have them think, oh, this is not the original language of the media. I also kind of wish the reveals were a little bit more spread out as opposed to being all concentrated at the very, very end. Because going through zones 1, 2, 3 and the purified zones, sometimes, most of the time, it felt like the stuff was so cryptic I couldn't even begin to theorize what was going on. And then suddenly, as soon as we got to the room, like, oh yeah, this kid apparently is a big part of it. But all in all, I feel like this game still has a lot to offer for someone in 2025. Especially for people who like to chew on a story that can be interpreted in many, many different ways. Yeah, I'll definitely be thinking about the ending for a bit more. And I'm thankful for the Steam version for putting this on my radar again. Neat little game. Loved it. What did you think? Please share your theories of what the hell is going on here with me. I would love to read it. With that said, this was Welonz. Thank you everyone for beating off with me. I didn't know this could be such a fun community activity. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, and I will see you all in another place, in another time. Bye!